Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you how to make a concentrate shot bottle with using neck shot bottles. I did do one using the 72mg per milliliter nicotine, and I know it'll be hard for you to get a hold of. So this time I'm going to use the neck shots that you can get from any vape shop. This one, or the ones that I'm going to be using, is 18mg 70VG 30PG, which I've mixed myself, and I did show you that in the last video how to mix them. But just make sure the ones that you get, that you find out how much PG/VG is in it, your nicotine that's in it. You can get nic salts, which will be 20mg per milliliter in these as well. But it's mainly to show you how to fill up one of these. Now I purchased this from ELFC, the e-liquid flavour concentrate UK site. It's the only site I use, and you can buy kits to actually get these. So you'll get that, plus you'll get your neck shots and your bases, like VG, PG. They also do half shot bottles, like this one. This makes up 150ml, which is less than one of these, because this is 250. So I'll go over to the site that I use for mixing up any liquids, and it'll tell me the exact amount I need. So I'll put that up, and there it's there. So as I said, this makes up to 250ml, so I'm going to add that in here. I'll leave my desired strength for the time being. I do want it to be 70VG 30PG. My nicotine strength is 18, and I do know that it's 70-30 VG. The concentrates in this bottle is 22.5% concentrate. So you just have to make sure you put the right amount in. Add flavour, percentage 22.5, and as you can see, it's coming up saying that there's something wrong. So there's not enough PG in the mixture. If it was 100% VG nicotine, then it would work. And the max I can get it at the 70-30. Is 12.6mg, and that's using 100% VG nicotine. I'm going to put it back to my 70, because that's what we do it at, and I want it to be 3mg. So I'm just over 4 bottles to make it, so I'm going to move it up so it's 5 bottles. Just keep moving this up 1 or 2 to see that it hits 50 or close enough. So there you go, 3.6mg will be 5 of these wee bottles here. 3.89 grams of PG and 176.54 VG. Now that's just for how I'm going to mix it for myself, but you can play about with it and change it to whatever you like. So if you're on 6, you can change it to 6, and then you can change your desired PG/VG. So if I bring this down, hopefully not need it to go up actually. There you go. So 6mg, you'd have to make
6
it.
milligrams is 6,000 micrograms.
Yeah, I'll switch that off. It would have to be 6733 VGPG to make 6 out of my bottles that I've got here. If it was 100% PG, then you are going to struggle to get your 6. 100% VG nicotine would be okay, not 1,000. So I'm going to put it back to where I was. 3.6 I said, because if I don't, then I'll get the wrong mixture for me mixing it up. That's 3070. Yeah, and that should be mine's there. Yeah, so that's what I want to put in. So I'll change over to the camera at the back of me. Wait, I'll switch that off. I'll change over to the camera at the back, and I will show you me filling this up, using the bottles, etc. So off we go. Right, so as you can see, I've got my scales. I'm just going to set this on there for the time being. Now it's saying 5 bottles, so I've got my bottles here. Obviously I'll just do one at a time because that's all the room is in the lid, well, in the bottle to actually put them in. So this is going to be a slow process. Just keep it going until your drips get slow. If you want, you can hold it there until all your drips come out of each bottle, but you will be waiting ages to do it. So as soon as it starts to slow down like so, I'm going to stop and change to my next bottle. Same again. And this is the first time I've actually used Nick shots to mix up a juice, because I usually use my 72 milligram nicotine. It's just so much easier and quicker. That's 2 down, and my third. It's slowing down now. On to my fourth. That's it slowing down again. On to my last one. And that's the 5 bottles in. So the next thing I'll put in will be my PG, because that's the least out of the two, out of the PG and the VG. That's it slowing down again. That's all my nicotine in. Now I have to reset my scale. As you can see, it's saying 000, and I need 3.89 grams of PG, which isn't that much. So I'm just using my wee bottle. doing a wee bit of time, because I don't want to go over the amount that's required. We'll just do a couple of drips at a time, and there you go, bang on, which isn't too bad. So I'm going to reset that. And now I need 176.54 EVG. I'm going to be using my big bottle for this, just because it is a lot easier and quicker. So here it goes. Try and get to about 170 with this. That'll do for the big bottle. Now go on to my wee bottle just to finish it off. And I'm 0.4 over the amount that was required. So that's that. Get to the top, put it on. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but you can see the mixture of the juice. It's a wee bit hard to actually see, but the concentrate is up higher because it is lighter. So I'll just have to mix it. Just give it a shake. Just to mix it all up. And that's it all mixed. Steam time is 7 days. So what I'm going to do is put today's date on it, which is 10/1/24, and it should be ready for the 17/1/24. So I'll change cameras again and I'll get you back across there. So I'm back over here. That's it all mixed. Just give it a nice shake. Put it in my cupboard and I'll leave it for a week before I use it. Now that's the first time I've used Nick shots to mix up one of my bottles, as I said. So you'll just have to keep an eye on my banter until I use this to find out if it's just the same as using the higher nicotine as I do, or mixing it that way. It should be the same, but I've never done it that way, using the wee Nick shot bottles. But I had to do a way in which you can actually get it done yourselves, because not everybody can get 72mg nicotine like what I use, but I know everybody can get these. I don't vape Nick salts, so I can't show you me mixing up using Nick salts. But as I say, if you go along to eliquidrecipes.com, that's the site that I was using to show you the mixture that you need, and you can do it either with the milliliters or with grams. I use grams because it is quicker and easier, If you want to do that, make sure you get yourself a wee set of scales like what I've got. What size are they? They're only a 500 gram set of scales, and it does the trick. It allows me to measure in grams, which is quicker than sitting there with syringes, try to get 10 mils, 20 mils, however big your syringe is, to put it in. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and it's made a wee bit clearer how to mix up one of these bottles. As always, stay safe. Bye just now.